Hello, this is part 2. This was filmed in, I don't know, 5 minutes after part 1. Kind of cut off at the end of the first video, but technically, part 1, this shelf, I was going over, which I didn't get to showcase all of it, and I had to cut off a piece because I was thinking just do multiple parts for all my 3 shelves. And so I went through over this smaller volumes and transitioning into bigger volumes. Or actually, that was a part of it cut off too. But you heard what I just said, and apparently it's supposed to be cut off into this, or branched off into this. And so technically what I did was Vagabond down there. It's a little bit taller, so that is technically a starter. And then it branches off over to here with Neon Genesis, which is as tall as the other one. Then it goes on the hardcovers and Unico. I do not know what to do to this. Well, I'm trying to get all of Osamu Tezuka as well. But this is kind of a struggle to put. I don't know if I should put there or here, because I have a bookend right here. But that's just for that. But then I got my figures, which I try to put a comic volume in there, but I don't have enough to start that. That's just going to be a layout. Then I have my comic volumes. This is manga, but earlier Viz released comics, and yeah. So I have 4. These 3 are Viz. This is Dark Horse. I'll go over that in the Manga Collection video and what those series are. And part 2, now I'm thinking I'm just going to go over this shelf and this shelf. No 3 videos. And I do have a kind of a bit intruder here. My cat Blair. She was just sitting here. Now she's wanting to leave. Of course, as soon as I introduce her. But shelf 3, this goes over the series that are too big. The other ones on this shelf and this shelf. So really heavy, so they get their own shelf. So I'm gonna go over these in the Manga Collection video with all of the others. Keep repeating myself again. But then I got light novels. Then I got or biography books, or explanations, or special editions. And I don't know what to call the Pokemon light novels for Pokemon anime. But technically, what should I call this? Technically just a book. An anime book, so I'll call it. But I got light novels, anime books, explanation books for anime movies, special editions, spin-offs, different languages. So this is Japanese, French, bilingual, which is English and Japanese. Then I have OEL, original English language, manga, which are technically manga from America. Then I have French, which is Manfra, which is Wakfu. I'll go over that in the Manga Collection video, explain that series, why I have it. Then I have Rick and Morty, which I couldn't put these 2 together because it would look weird, and it would kind of be in the shadow, because this are harder than this. I was trying to put it together, but it doesn't fit. And then I have this. This is a bootleg volume from Malaysia. Don't really matter as long as I have a series. I don't really care if it's a bootleg. But the only way I have Baki, I ordered this from eBay. So if you don't want it, watch out if you're on eBay. Make sure they don't have this logo or Manga House logo. But I got Baki in the bootleg volume from WOS Publishing. Then I have all the series I kind of don't like, not my favorites, so they all go here. You can kind of see a Tokyo Ghoul box set behind that. But that's my manga setup and how it's all laid out. I'm be making another video going over my manga collection from One Piece over there all the way through the middle section to all the way to the end. Explain every series or go over every series. Trying to make it too long, but I'm gonna try and do that. So there we go.